Check out Toho Volleyball Danmaku, more info at the end of the video.
Can you count, suckers? 60,000 souls. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town because we got the street, suckers. Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Oh boy. I can't believe that my special day has already come. It felt like an entire year since the last one.
That's right, Yumu. You are growing into a fine young lady. Tell me, how old are you this year?
I am 5,756,000.
Okay, never mind. I forgot that age doesn't matter in Gensokyo. But in any case, your friends will be coming over to have a party for you later. But we will have a private get-together until that time comes. So I will give you my gift right now.
Oh mommy, you got me a tin full of gourmet cookies. To think you resisted the urge to eat any one of them. Thank you for the gift. Mommy, when is Lady Yakumo coming?
Be patient, Yumu. She said she'll be here. You too.
Pardon the intrusion, Lady Yuko.
Oh look, Ren has arrived, but where is Lady Yakumo?
Oh, you know her. She likes to be fashionably late as usual. She's quite a busy yokai, you know.
I see.
She should be on her way by now. So in the meantime, I decided to drop by and see how you guys are doing.
Yeah, I was promised a sandwich.
Oh, Lady Yuko, you know I didn't forget about you. I didn't have time to cut it into portions due to its length, but I'm sure you can't eat all of this out.
What's the matter? I didn't eat Chen again, did I?
No, I left her back at home precisely for that reason.
Lady Yukari.
Hello Yomu, and hello Yuyuko. Yes, of course. Although my visit may seem cordial, it is mere coincidence as I'm having an emergency meeting with the sages. My actual purpose for this visit was to ask that you would join us, Yuyuko.
But I'm not a sage, so why would I be there?
You still are a very important person in keeping Gensokyo's balance, but more importantly, I need someone to keep me sane from those two stooges.
Will there be food?
Sorry, but this is an emergency meeting. Had I more time, I would have prepared a longer sandwich, but I only had time to make one that reached half the distance between the Earth and the Sun.
I'm sorry, Yukari, but I'm going to have to decline. I just don't like those boring meetings.
Fair enough. Then I guess I'll just have to go with Plan B, a lot of alcohol to numb the pain. But I guess we should put business aside as it is Yomu's special day.
A sword?
It's not just any sword. That is a genuine Muramasa sword, known for being as beautiful as it is deadly. No doubt you will make good use of it.
I know of these swords, but aren't there tales of Muramasa swords being cursed?
That's right, and this is Gensokyo, where legends and folk tales become a reality. Where did you get that sword anyway?
I just stumbled upon it inside some random building in the outside world, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. But even then, the spirit in these swords should have disappeared a long time ago since outsiders no longer believe in curses. This sword should no longer house any malicious spirits. How about you simply keep the sword as mere decoration?
Yes, that sounds like a better idea.
Stop that. So then I opened up a gap and sent him straight to hell.
Mommy, how can someone be knocking on a paper screen?
Because I'm knocking on the wooden frame. I'm not so dumb to attempt to knock on paper. At least not again.
If it isn't Miss Komachi.
Hey, Komachi! Working hard or hardly working? You slay me, you Ko. I don't always slack off, you know. It's just that it takes way too long on that old raft of mine to deliver the passengers. That's why I'm trying to convince the Yama to get with the times and buy me a speedboat. That way I can deliver the souls at a reasonable amount of time and get paid for doing half the work.
Stop your lies. I know you only want that toy to fool around some more and show proper respect. Refer to her as Lady Sayoji.
I would, but her surname is hard to pronounce.
Enough of your tomfoolery. Just back to the position already.
I guess you guys now know the reason for my visit, so let's get on with it before I find out how a Shinigami dies. I present to you the Supreme Judge of Paradise, Eiki Shiki Yamazanadu.
Hello, Ms. Yama.
Hello, Miss Kompaku.
Welcome to Hakugyokuro, Lady Shiki.
Lady Saijoji. Lady Yakumo.
Aiki.
Enki? Just Enki? When you not show me the courtesy of a Yama as I do to you as a sage?
Are you always on the clock?
As a matter of fact, I am. And I feel like someone in this room needs judgment right now.
You hear that, Yuyuko? She's going to finally judge you for your gluttony.
Oh no!
I'm talking about Jinjak Mao, being one of the sages of Gensokyo. You were quite careless with such a prestigious role. If you continue with this negligence, you won't do Gensokyo and lose everything.
Negligence. Are you aware that I am the creator of Gensokyo? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here.
My existence goes farther back than Gensokyo.
I meant that in a literal sense. As I recall, you were transferred here to be Gensokyo's Yama, weren't you?
And had I known what was I in for, I would have protested. What transgression had I committed to be sent to this place? For it can be compared as the art pit of the universe? But no empire is built upon a single pillar, Yakumo. I am just as important to Gensokyo's well-being despite being outside its jurisdiction. And in my history reciting here, I am not pleased with how you handled your responsibilities.
If you want to keep lecturing me like that, then I'd rather we settle this with a spell card battle.
I do not care for violence. That is why I lecture.
And your stupid, boring lectures are the reason why people resort to violence. It's much faster to simply shoot me in the face, and much less painful.
Do not test me, Yakumo, for I did not have the time nor the patience. The purpose of my visit is for the Yonkonpaku. Onozo got the gift.
It is your special day, Miss Kompaku. I sent this gift from the Yama.
Is this a trinket?
More than a mere trinket. This is a piece of a previous Yama's rod of remorse. When a person's sins are written into the rod of a Yama, it becomes heavy with the weight of one's sins. Only by beating the sinner with the rod can they be absolved of their past transgressions.
Yeah, nice excuse.
Do be quiet.
In any case, you will have many trials ahead of you. Let this gift from the Yama protect you, as in the near future, you, as well as all of Gensokyo, may go through a great trial.
You just gave her a piece of wood. That's not a gift. You should have given her a gift that a young girl would enjoy, like a full English breakfast.
We're leaving now.
But I was promised cake. I guess that's it for the adults. Now we just have to wait till your friends arrive.
No, Mommy. Not all the adults came. I'm still waiting for Grandpa to arrive.
But Yuki is now a hermit. He won't be coming back from the store for a long time.
But it's not fair. It's my special date today. It won't mean anything unless I get to see Grandpa again. If Grandpa doesn't come, then my special day isn't special anymore.
Stop pouting, Yumu. You're just going to have to live with the fact that he is never coming back.
Now don't be so sure, Yuyuko.
Grandpa, is that you?
Of course, Yumu. I will always come back whenever my cameo is needed.
Oh, Grandpa, I miss you so much. I want you to come back and stay.
I'm sorry, but it is not possible at this time. Not until I become officially canon, that is.
I can't believe it! Yuki, you have returned!
Yuyuko, how nice to see you again. But alas, our meeting is only temporary, for I must return to my business venture.
You're running a new business?
I have been your gardener for a few centuries, and in that time I have learned much about plants. I was also saving up for my eventual departure, and when that fateful day came, I decided that it was time to finally open my own garden center. A 20,000 square feet location for all your gardening needs. A great spectacle was made on its opening day. It was marvelous, and after a year of opening that store, it failed. Nobody came because I priced the items too high.
And I also realized that I actually had to pay my employees. Turns out that the terms employee and slave are not interchangeable.
It was then I realized that I knew nothing about business. I lost all my money and was in debt for millions of dollars. The Yakuza were going to break my legs, but not all was lost. In my time of desperation, I got on my knees and prayed to the ancient gods, and my prayers were answered when I was honored by the presence of a goddess. She introduced me to a plant I have never seen before, a miracle herb that came from the outside world, which contains medicinal properties that the outsiders use to cure all ailments. And she gave to me a small portion that I was to burn like incense. It was a magical experience. My body felt aloof, and I truly felt like I was amongst the gods of old. And thanks to that special plant, I paid off all my debts and even have a devoted customer base.
This miracle herb sounds amazing. I would like to try some.
I too want to try the miracle herb.
Do not worry, for I have brought enough for everyone. And for you, Yomu, I have brought you a very special gift.
This device, much like an incense burner, can be used with this miracle herb to bring you closer to enlightenment.
Wow, this sounds amazing, Grandpa. I can't wait to try it.
And now that my cameo is over, it's time for me to leave.
Yumu, enough!
Okay. Oh boy. My friends are coming over for my special day. I can't wait to see what they have planned for me. And it sounds like they've arrived. Wait. Who are you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here to leave you a gift.
You brought me a gift.
Yeah, I heard it's your special day, right? So I'm on to give you a gift, that's all.
Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you. But who are you?
Don't worry about that. Just take the gift, okay? Alright, I gotta go. See ya.
What a strange girl, but I wonder what she brought me. Is this a hammer? It looks rather funny. But why would she give this to me? Did I just shrunk? How did this happen?
Yo, Yomu, we're here.
She doesn't seem to be here.
Perhaps we entered the wrong room.
No, this is the room. Look, the food is laid out on the table. Or what's left of it anyway.
Hey, guys, I'm down here. I ended up getting tricked and got shrunk.
I'm sure she's just freshening up. We should just wait for her to come back.
I'm going to call her cell phone. It's not that strange that she left her phone. This is her home after all.
Guys, I'm down here. Can't you hear me?
I'm starting to have a creepy feeling. Do you guys think this is foul play?
It doesn't seem like foul play, but at the same time I do feel a strange sense of power. But since this is the netherworld, that could be anything.
They can't hear me. I need to get close to their ear. Raisin, I'm right here. Can you hear?
What happened?
Some kind of bug flew to my ear. Didn't even know the netherworld had bugs.
Oh, you finally arrived! Sorry for not greeting you earlier. I ate this herb, and it made me very hungry for some reason.
Hello, Ms. Saiguji. We're here for Yomu's special day, but she's not here.
She's not? But she was here when I left the room.
Are you saying that she's missing?
That's not possible. I was here with her earlier. She wouldn't just get up and leave either.
Hey, her ghost half is still here.
That must mean she's still here somewhere.
Hey, is that...
Yeah, it looks like it's... Wow, someone made a Yomu doll.
Huh?
Isn't that nice? Which one of you made it?
It didn't bring a doll. It was here when we arrived. It must have been Alice who made it. I can't think of anyone who can make a doll as lifelike as this. But this one is actually more impressive. I can't seem to find the stitches from the unfortunate victim she skinned.
I am not a doll. I was shrunk. Why can't you hear me?
Look, guys, compact Yomu in my pocket.
I don't get it.
I'm only talking about the best Toho YouTube channel in all of existence.
Aya Production?
What is this place? It feels like I've been transported to another dimension. What are these videos? And why do I feel that every one of them is a crime against humanity? Oh my gosh. Who is that? She is scary, but I have a feeling I will never see her again, especially for the 20th time. What is that? Is that a container full of sauce? Why would someone take footage of something so trivial? Is this the end of the road? Wait, I see someone coming.
Just a big old baby boomer.
I remember you now. You're that naughty girl who keeps playing pranks on everyone.
The miracle mallet may only be wielded by inchlings. All others who try to use its power will suffer some kind of demise, such as being crushed by its own weight, zapped by lightning, or burned by fire. You were lucky that it only shrunk you, possibly due to having a low charge.
See, everything worked out in the end. You understand? We could be fast about it, okay?
That was not a nice thing to do, but since it wasn't too bad, then I accept your apology.
What apology? Or sensitive thing?
Looks like you are still not getting it. I will have to punish you to teach you a lesson.
Oh, you mean that good old strap to the wrist, huh? Maybe some probation time? Yeah, Oh, that's a cool-looking sword. Can I borrow it? I want to heat it up to 300 degrees and see if I can melt random things. I feel weird.
If you're here for some kind of premonition, I don't know what's going to happen. I can only sense something in a far-off distance. But in any case, Georg and Sokyo will be put to some kind of trial for certain. So go ahead and have a meeting with your sages. Much like Lady Sayoji, I will also have to decline. But if it makes you feel better, I will fight alongside you, when the time comes.
Hello everyone. It's me, Little Yomu. Did you enjoy celebrating my special day? It went on for a bit too long because making these videos are very long. But at least we got to enjoy my special day for a very long time and we had a lot of fun. But we are not just celebrating my special day but also 2 whole years of Compact Yomu and reaching 10,000 subscribers. I can't believe so many people love me. Yay! But a special thanks goes out to the supporters of the channel on Patreon, Ko-fi, super thanks, and the recently opened YouTube membership. You are all so special that I want to give you hugs and kisses all day long. But even if you don't donate, watching my fun adventures is more than I can ask for. So thank you for those who watch and share the videos on social media. However, there is only so much I can do by myself, so all the help is really appreciated. So if you enjoy watching my adventures and want to give a bit more, then you can become a monthly on both Patreon and the newly created YouTube membership. The Patreon was, and is still is, a crowdfunding platform for the Toho 15 animated adaptation, but Compact Yomu had to pause it for the time being because it was too hard to work by himself. But the option is still open because one day he will return to work on it. So instead, if you just want to support the channel, then try YouTube membership, which not only will you help support the channel, but you can have access to unique emojis featuring the Compact Toho cast. The more members we get, the more emojis we can add. But if you don't want to be a monthly member, you can always support us with one-time donation using Super Thanks. There's also the Ko-fi page, where you can commission artwork in the compact style, but there is some sad news about this. Compact Toho will be closing its commission service sometime next month. So if you really wanted a compact style piece of art, now is your last chance to do so before it's closed forever, and that makes me really sad. And now we come to the biggest announcement. Compact Toho has been working on a really special game that is going to come out soon, Toho Volleyball Danmaku. This is a really fun game where you play volleyball with your favorite Toho characters, including me. You also get cool attacks like bombs and super specials that makes the game more frantic and amazing. It's a very unique game, not just for Toho, but for all time. And here comes the exciting news, the second demo is out by now, giving you a preview of the upcoming story mode as well as a versus mode where you can play with your friends. And the best part about the demo is that all 14 characters are available to play once you unlock them in the demo's story campaign. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Steam to check out the new demo and never forget to wishlist the game as it will come out next month. Seriously, go play it now, because there is no bonus material.